welcome back to the Southern Snack, where life is too short to be serious. This is my first ever food review from Wich. Technically, food review, I guess you could say. So I have tried something from Wich. It is the notorious, or maybe not so notorious, Vibe, Mountain Dew Vibe. I was losing words on that, but yes, they have an exclusive flavor called Mountain Dew Vibe. Originally, it was advertised as a lemon flavored dew, and when I tried it, I will swear to you, it tasted exactly like lemon. It didn't have a very sweet vibe to it. Oh, play on words. It really just tasted like lemon. But ever since I've reviewed it, everyone's been calling it the Lemonade Mountain Dew. I was like, no. When I tried it, it said lemon. Well, I am swearing up and down that they rebranded this. I am convinced that it's been rebranded. So we're going to include it in this review. It's a side mission thing that we've got going on here. I did try it before, starting this video, and I'm telling you what, it tastes completely different from what I had. It tastes sweeter. It tastes more like lemonade that you get at a county fair. So, again, we'll take a few sips from it after we try this messy looking Cloud Wich. Now, you may be wondering what Cloud Wich is, what this cloud bread is. And really, I don't know much on how to describe this other than I have a mess on my hands that I gotta deal with. So, let me try my best to hold on to this. Oh, man, this is so messy. So daggone messy. How do I hold on to this thing? I'm pissing myself off, folks. I'm pissing myself off. I was warned that it would be messy, so I can't even fault the employee for this. It's gonna be a damn good sandwich. I tell you what, I guarantee that. So that's the Cloud Wich. Let me just see. There's a better look at it. There we go. I'm shaking, but we got it. Okay. Hit that subscribe button and comment on this video. What do you think of this sandwich? So, I got a little sticker here that came with the sandwich. And it's called "Try the new cloud bread. 0 sugar, 0 carbs, 0 gluten, and 35 calories per slice." So we got 70 calories from that, and then you got a bunch of meat and cheese. So I got a Philly cheese. I had the Wich sauce, cheddar, and caramelized onions. And man, this baby is a mess. So again, let's look at that, and let's eat. That almost kind of reminds me of something. In a way, so it comes pre-packed, which I was like, interesting. What it kind of reminds me of, it's very eggy. It's like eating 2, egg slices. Like, I don't know. But it's like they make it with egg. That's the best I can figure it. But, oh man, this sandwich, it's so messy. It's so big. It's so delicious. Pricey. I paid about $11 just for the sandwich. But, man. So this kind of bread kind of lets the meat and the other things predominate in that flavor department. But it is a very hard to handle sandwich. From how small and soft the bread is, or I wouldn't really call it bread, but it is as fluffy as a cloud. I will say that. Very, very fluffy. And very light. But to me, the bread part, I'm not getting here. And that's kind of what happens when you leave carbs out, is that you're not going to get the same product. I legit feel like I'm eating a steak and cheese omelet right now. which I can't complain, it's good. But that's what I feel like. So I feel like Wich missed an opportunity on this by kind of misadvertising it. Like, if I were them, I would have advertised this as like a breakfast. I really would have. And maybe they will. Maybe they'll watch me and think, okay, well, you know, this is a good opportunity. You already have bacon and egg. You got bacon and cheese. This is the egg. This is exactly what I get, is egg. I like it a lot. It's not my favorite form of bread I've ever had. Of course, it doesn't remind me of bread. But I give it an 8. I'd give it a solid 8. Of course, now I'm thirsty. So now we are trying Vibe again. And yeah, it definitely is sweeter than I remember. It truly reminds me of County Fair lemonade. It's got fresh lemon squeeze flavor, plus your iconic carbonation of dew. It's enjoyable. It's quite enjoyable. Not perfect, not my favorite dew of all time, but I think it's solid, and I would give it like an 8. Last time I had like a 6.5, just because it wasn't my thing. But now that it actually tastes like lemonade, I give it a much higher ranking. So yeah, Wich cloud bread, very interesting. And I think if anyone wants to kind of have a breakfast sandwich without the bread, there you go. There you go. So Wich, I'm glad I reviewed you. I thought you were interesting, and I will be back at some point. Other than that, I will see y'all around.